Happy Thursday, everybody. My name is Old School Nerd, and we have a double amazing Women of Metal day for you. Yeah, I know. Does that mean that there's like all female bands? No. Does that mean that there's like women lead singers? Maybe. Women guitarists? I don't know. Women drummers? Ooh, those are good. I like those. I don't know. Women keyboardists? I don't know. All I know is that's today's theme. Women in metal. Yeah, should be a weekly thing because they're everywhere. And it's like my favorite thing. All right, are we ready? This one is called Enemy. The name of the band is ILLUMISHADE. And this is their first video with Napalm Records. Really excited for them. Now, a friend of mine that you might know, her name is Tori Reacts. Some of you may know her, some of you may not. Some of you may just know this.
Fuck.
Either way, a lot of you know who Tori is. And she said, this one is outstanding. I was like, all right, if it sucks, it's Tori's fault. But I have a feeling it doesn't because, well, Tori's way better at this than me. It's true. Here we go. I'll have all of ILLUMISHADE's information description below. It's their first video with Napalm Records. Congratulations to all of you. There's been a couple of bands that I've really enjoyed in the past that are now signed with Napalm Records just lately. Pretty excited. I'm talking about you, the band from Italy. Yeah, the pizza band. Yeah. No, not the dwarves. They're already, no, not those. The other ones, yes. With Roman Reigns. Yes, that one. All right, here we go. ILLUMISHADE, Enemy. What is that cloppy sound in the background? Almost sounds like the squire that runs behind King Arthur in Monty Python movies. But no, it's some kind of effect. It's a rhythmic tone. What a groove. Wow, great groove. You know what? Not for nothing. A lot of amazingly groove metal bands in Napalm Records roster lately. I mean, we all know about, Ginger and other ones, but I'm really digging the funky grooves in this. Keyboards are in there, nice, smooth, clean sounds. And we all know Fabian from Fabi or Fabi. I'm not going to argue with y'all. Y'all pronounce her name however you want. Doesn't matter. I'm wrong. From LUVT. And yeah, this is amazing. She has such a clean, clear voice. I know I mentioned it in her other collaboration she did with another band where she was, with the folk and the guy with the top hat and the guitar. Yeah, those guys, right? Yeah. So her voice is so clear and concise. It kind of reminds you of a clear tone pop artist, but in the best way. Kind of like I don't know, like a Lizzie Hale, or, like a Hayley Williams from Paramore, when it's real crisp and clear and you're just like, ooh, has an energy. I'm kind of engaged. Of course, she's got this whole Marilyn Monroe thing going on, which already had my attention, but for the wrong reasons. Bad old school. I'm done. I'm stopped. Yeah. Press play. Okay. All right, this look on her, I know that look. I've seen that look before. I've seen that in other videos. I know who that is. That's the woman from Switzerland that sings like better than almost everybody else. Yes. Also, speaking of Switzerland, kind of a thought process. Now that they're on Napalm Records, you could almost kind of think of this thought if you want to do a little dream booking. Here we go. Dream booking from Old School Nerd. Check out this concert lineup. Okay. Ready? Ad infinitum. Okay. So you have the ethereal, the showmanship, Melissa Bonney, and that massive storytelling feel. And then after that, ILLUMISHADE comes out and they do the storytelling too. But the vocal, instead of being that sultry power alto that takes you into a dreamland, this one is more crisp. It's lighter, but they have that kind of groove. It starts taking you into the groove area. And then Ginger comes out and then the vocal changes again. And it's all of a sudden this beautiful, swaggy, soulful, jazzy funk feel that Tatiana does, but then she does the harsh vocal, and then you're scared out of your mind, and then the groove metal's in full force because Eugene and Vlad are just grooving the hell out of it, with Roman just filling that sound out in a metal just explosion. And then at the end of the night, you walk out and you call your friends and go, "You're never gonna believe it was crazy." It was like they took me on this journey through metal of all the different possibilities in one show, right? Think about it. They're all Napalm artists, all Napalm bands. They all incorporate amazing female front singers. All three of them have very unique, special styles of storytelling. They each bring ethereal, magical storytelling into a fantasy world of metal, into kind of a quasi funky, groovy, but still ethereal metal, into more groove and something that just scares the bejesus out of you. See? I'm actually pretty good at this. I mean, nobody will let me do these kind of things because, I mean, it's too good. There's no way it could work. $20 says they can pull this off in Europe. And they'll be like, "We thought of it on our own." I'm like, "I thought of that." I guarantee you they could do it in Europe. It's so hard to do that here in the US. It's not even fair. Not to us. It's not fair to the artists to pull this. The United States is so hard to do this. It's so expensive. But there you go. That's my fantasy booking from Old School Nerd. Yep. That's a concert I would buy a ticket to and get ready to go on a ride. You would too. Shut up. Let's go. Really good. Man, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Because it was doing everything you wanted them to do. It had that ethereal keyed moment where it was subdued vocals pulling you in, and you saw both faces of her, both iterations of her, the light, the dark. You're getting captured into it. And then it kicks off with a guitar solo that would be emblematic of any symphonic or storytelling type of metal. But at the same time, it brought that groove in too. And the drummer went with that ride. So now you're doing into this jazzy funk feel. So it's really groovy. Yeah. Tori was right. This one is good. All right, not for nothing. I mean, I know this is their first video presented by Napalm Records, but at the same time, I'm letting you know this band was killing it before this to get to this point, and I'm excited that, what does that sound? Oh, it's part of the, yeah. Anyway, so I'm super pumped for them to have this kind of feel and this groove and this vibe, and really great video. So, yeah, welcome to the roster. Killer song. Great groove. I'm a huge fan of groove music, guys. I mean, if you give me metal that has a funky feel to it, like some of the stuff Gojira puts out, like We Were Born for One Thing, or pretty much anything from Ginger, you know, Bloody Wood. There's so many bands out there that can put a really good groove into a song that just kind of almost touches jazz, funk, blues, R&B, you know, into that. Metal has it. People ask me, you know, why do you love folk metal so much? Because folk metal has kind of a heartbeat to it, kind of a groove. It always has a bass in it that kind of takes you on this journey. Classical metal has such nuance and structure, like traditional orchestral music, that it flows that way in a very static way. There's just something about this. Amazing vocals, ILLUMISHADE. There you go. And the song is called Enemy. My name is OldSkuleNerd. Going on the playlist for sure. I just got to figure out which playlist on Spotify it's going on. Ideas? Definitely the road playlist, as long as I can keep from getting a ticket. Definitely going to be in my EU Groove playlist, my European Groove playlist. I think that's the one. The European Groove playlist? Yeah, that's where this one's going. Okay, so now I know where I'm putting that. All right, everybody, do me a favor. Stand by. Coming up next on Women in Heavy Metal Day, which is today, Thursday, the new one from In This Moment. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.